Most men definitely feel stuck in their 9 to 5. However, they shouldn't stay there. And it's very easy to get trapped in the mindset of, well, I can't because XYZ level up my skill set, or I can't do this or that because XYZ. However, it doesn't have to be that way. I've been a school psychologist for 13 years now, and I understand that doing one job for a long period of time can be overwhelming and frustrating, especially if you see your salary capped. However, it doesn't have to be that way, and it's important to know that we can level up different skill sets in order to bring different insights, different quality of life to your current state of being. What kept me stuck was this perspective that we live in Southern California. It's so incredibly expensive. My 9 to 5 can only do so much, and I have no time, or I feel overwhelmed with XYZ. And to me, I get that. It's definitely a reality for many of us. However, when I started to think about the reality that I can learn different skill sets, I can level up, I can find time to serve others and build a side hustle, or start working in this field to bring more income in, I started to realize that my thinking needed to change. And so when that changed, things opened up and I began to think differently in a way where the return was far greater for my family than the previous way of thinking. I really do love my role as a school psychologist. I get to solve problems for children and family, and be able to bring clarity to teams that I'm working with. However, one thing that I'm thankful for is that I didn't make it my identity. My identity is solidified in Christ, so anything outside of that does not define me. And learning this has definitely helped me, because I'm not stuck in, well, I'm only a school psychologist, or I will only do this for the rest of my life, or I've invested so much time. How can I then leave something or build something on the side that would distract me? And to me, that's just not how I think. Because I'm not defined by my role, I'm able to provide services to other people by building myself up. I'm able to provide outcomes for others by learning new skill sets, which then drives me to learn other skill sets and help people even more effectively. And so for me, the mindset shift has been so essential, because it's so easy to get in the rut, to get in the tunnel vision that, I can't do this or that. However, if you look up and you see why you're doing the things that you're doing, that is definitely a motivator to accelerate things and get on the right path, and get rid of that toxic thinking. Another reason why men can get stuck is because they don't have vision and purpose. I definitely understand that. That was my story in my 20s. However, when I married my wife, got out of debt, started having kids, our why was incredibly clear as day. And that has been such a huge blessing to be able to have a vision, to have purpose, and to move forward, knowing that my wife and I are on the same page, and that has helped us significantly. My wife and I got married in 2019, and so when we were going through our marriage counseling, we were able to really take things seriously and get on the same page. We wanted to know what each other's mindset was on finances, on children or no children, and really asking important questions. And so us getting on the same page was essential from day one. And I'm so glad we did, because it has been very helpful when I've had to pivot or stay up late, or go out and do this or that to develop my skills, invest money into this. So that was essential, and I'm so glad that we were on the same page throughout this process. I know for certain that we want to build legacy for our family. We want to develop something that we can hand off to our children's children. Proverbs 13:22 says, a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. And I definitely want to, at the end of my life, be a good man. And I think about my kids. I think about their children, and it fuels me to get up, tackle the vision and purpose, and really level up in order to be able to serve the people I don't even know yet. And so it's such a amazing thought when I sit down and say, okay, well, what is this worth? Why am I staying up so late? Or why am I here in this space in the garage, like just fixing this or that, or pixel pushing? And it ultimately goes back to our why, which is clear as day. And for me as a man, that drives me, that fuels me, knowing that there's a purpose greater than I am. It's exciting to me. And so, yes, I do feel defeat here and there, but I'm able to talk to my wife about it. I'm able to talk to other men that are, facing the same challenges and leveling up their skill sets. And so I'm so thankful that our why is clear, that our vision is there, our mission is on point, and we're tackling it. Are we perfect humans? Absolutely not. I am definitely not. And I'm just thankful for the redeemed life, I'm just thankful for the redeemed life that God has given me, and I'm taking a hold of it and I'm running with it. And because of that, I'm able to really hone into what I'm up to and stay motivated. So I don't have to psych myself up. I know exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. So some of the things that I noticed when it was time for me to level up my skill sets and provide value for others was when we really started to look at our financial state, when being in $166,000 of non-mortgage debt. That was definitely a signal for me that I needed to find some way to crush that debt. Another one was when I experienced the reality of working random side jobs, like a Uber driver, Lyft, or working for Papa John's. Like, there's nothing wrong with working in those fields, but for me, it was very difficult to be able to do that because I had, again, a 9 to 5, and I couldn't tailor my additional work when I needed. I couldn't tailor my side hustle. And so I needed something that was more so remote, or that was way more local. I needed something that I could get up super early in the morning and get done and then stay up late without any distractions. So I thought about all of that, and that was definitely another support in figuring out how I can pivot and scale something. Another sign was knowing that my 9 to 5 could only do so much financially. I know exactly how much I'll earn if I stay in this school psychology realm for the rest of my career. That's kind of, to me, that's so strange. But I know exactly what I'm going to make. And you start, I mean, I love numbers, so I start calculating things and I see how much I'll be able to bring in. And then I think of, well, we're going to need this, the kids are going to want to do that, we're going to need this, we have to start saving for that event or this event. What about their future? Where are they going to live? So when I start thinking of all of that, then I'm like, okay, daddy needs to figure this out, and he needs to get it together and bring some more income in. And so my wife, she's a stay-at-home mom, and she's chosen to stay home and raise our kids. And she went through the credentialing process to become a teacher here in California. However, she's decided to stay home with the kids. And so, she's working hard with them and nurturing them, teaching them, and it's up to me to bring home some money. And so she's looking towards me for that. The kids are looking at me towards that as well in their own way. So daddy's got to level up and scale up because I have mouths to feed. I have things to save up for that are exciting. And obviously as a dad, I want to give them the world. And so it's thankfully I don't find additional work or pivoting into a different space as like dreadful. I mean, I don't like the moments where I feel like I'm failing at it, but I really do enjoy leveling up, working hard, and providing for my family. Like that is the best for me. Like I truly do enjoy it, and it's been great and very thankful. And again, I've been a school psychologist for 13 years. Nothing's changed in that field. Nothing will change, I don't think, significantly. So to be able to be in a different space where things are evolving, or who knows, maybe I'll pivot out of this space. But it's just it's exciting to me, and learning something, building is what I enjoy doing. And so for me, it's definitely a good place to be in. So I definitely want to give you a reframe and something that I have embraced, which is, the 9 to 5 definitely builds my side hustle. And I've been thankful to be able to pay the bills and then have some also to pour into my skill sets, or buying different tools, or hiring a coach, or being able to learn something new and purchase a curriculum of some sort. So I'm thankful for that 9 to 5 that is able to fund a lot of this adventure. My goal isn't to escape the reality of having a 9 to 5. My goal is to be able to level up my skill set so I can serve other people, regardless of whether it's through my 9 to 5 or, my 5 to 9 or my 5 to 12, whatever it is. I want to be able to diversify my abilities so that I can serve people that I can within the niches that I'm in. So it's not like I'm in a state of I hate my job or I hate this or that. So I just want to be free. I'm going to quit everything and just do that. Like that is not the reality. I actually love working with kids and serving kids. I just know the reality, which is I have a solid career. However, living in Southern California does bring its challenges, and I don't want to escape Southern California. I want to live here, and we love it. We have family here. We enjoy the weather. We enjoy the mountains, the beach, everything that California has to offer in regards to landscape. But, it's not something that we're trying to avoid. However, if we want to enjoy these things, then, daddy's got to go to work. And thankfully, I enjoy what I do in my career, and I enjoy diversifying my skill sets and being able to provide value to other people. So question of the day, what is your why? If you've defined it, drop it in the comments section. I'd love to connect. Thank you so much for watching. If you gained value from this video or enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, I'll see you in the comments section. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.